Welcome to the Feehery Theory. Today we're talking China. 50 years ago, American politicians were worried about the red menace from China, the nuclear menace. Today they're worried about the Chinese capitalists coming in and flooding America with all their goods. In 1985, the trade deficit with China was $6 million. Today, it's around $280 billion. This kind of imbalance is causing all kinds of opportunities and concerns with American politicians. They want to be on the right side of the China issue. But which side is the right side of the China issue? What's the best way to deal with this huge trade imbalance? Do we put up trade barriers? How do we break down the Great Wall of China? That is the question for policymakers. They seem to be focused on the Chinese currency, and that might be a way to handle this. For me, I think the best way to deal with this is not to demagogue, but to come up with good policies and good strategies to get more of our consumer goods into the hands of the Chinese consumer, so they consume more American products as we consume a little bit less of Chinese products. The fact of the matter is, China is really taking over the role of the Japanese in other Pacific Rim countries. And manufacturing in the United States is still the world's biggest manufacturer. We manufacture the best planes in the world. We manufacture petroleum, chemicals, all kinds of other things that could be of use to the Chinese consumer. The fact of the matter is, we've got to break down the Great Wall of China. We've got to do it diplomatically, economically, and with the smarts and savvy of the American businessman. Being on the right side of the Chinese issue doesn't necessarily mean bashing China. It doesn't necessarily mean putting up trade barriers. It means creating greater opportunity for American business, American workers, and greater economic growth for the world in general. That's the Feehery Theory.